Today in our gospel reading, we hear of the story of the calling of Matthew the tax collector. When Jesus goes by the customs post, he sees Matthew there and he simply says, "Follow me." In an amazing way, somehow that gets Matthew to get up and just follow Jesus. And then it says that they go to his house for dinner, and the tax collectors and scribes, or the Pharisees and scribes, are upset. They come to Jesus' disciples and say, "Why does he eat with tax collectors and sinners? That's not good for a holy man to eat with these people who are obviously sinful, obviously unclean, not worthy of our time." And Jesus hears this and he says, "It is not the one who is well who needs a doctor, but the sick. They're the ones who need the physician." And he tells them to go and learn the meaning of the words, "I desire mercy, not sacrifice." Those words come from the book of the prophet Hosea. And in that book, the prophet gets to feel the ache of God's heart and how the people of Israel have really betrayed him in so many ways. They've gone away to worship other gods. They've gone away to find other relationships that won't fulfill them. And God speaks about how this hurts him so much. And in that part where he says, "I desire mercy, not sacrifice," he's describing all of these ways that he's been hurt. But that what he wants from the Israelite people is not for them to go about and just do these mindless sacrifices to make up for what they've done. I mean, that's kind of what happened to the Israelite people for a while. They just thought, "I'll just offer sacrifice and everything will be hunky-dory." He says, "No, I desire mercy." One, he wants to show mercy, to show them that he is good and that he is not holding great grudges against his people, but that mercy that looks like a relationship, that mercy that looks like an accompaniment. That's why Jesus immediately goes and stays with Matthew. He goes to have dinner with him, because it's in the context of relationship that our hearts are changed. Jesus doesn't want from any one of us only to check off boxes, to do different tasks, or to make ourselves holy by saying, "I've done this, I've done this, I've done this." No, he wants a relationship with you. And in that, sometimes that's the real sacrifice, or what can feel like the sacrifice for each and every one of us, because a relationship requires time. Relationship requires something deeper, that we open our hearts. Let's ask the Lord today, as he's calling each and one of us to follow him, that we might accept his mercy, and that we might, in sacrifice, give over our lives to him, so that we might receive the great reward.